Hello and welcome to the course on anthropology terminologies. In this session we are going to talk about cultural relativism. Cultural relativism is a term which was coined by Franz Boas. Franz Boas says that all cultures are unique. All cultures are unique and all cultures are uniquely adapted to its ecological conditions. All cultures are product of their own history, right? They have been developed in course of their own history. Each culture is unique, it is uniquely adapted to its own historical and ecological conditions, you can say, right? He says that no culture is superior and no culture is inferior. No cultural trait is superior, no cultural trait is inferior, right? You cannot say that this kind of food habit or this kind of food is bad. You cannot say that this kind of dress is bad. You cannot say that this kind of practice is bad and good. We have to see every culture from its own context, from its own lens, right? We cannot judge one culture from our own eyes. Now, behind this there is a story, right? What led to this concept, right? Why Boas developed this concept, that story I will tell you, and you can use that as a case study also. See, Franz Boas was a German, right? He was born in Germany, right? Later on he moved to America, US, right? And he was a physicist and mathematician, right? Franz Boas was a physicist and mathematician, right? So naturally he have very keen mind, right? He believe in empirical evidences and all. Basically, such an educated person like Boas, he went to a field work, right? He went for a field work on Baffin land, right? On Baffin land, he started his field work in Eskimos. And Eskimos basically live in very harsh conditions. They are adapted to very harsh conditions where there is very extreme cold. Right? But Eskimos live there very easily without any kind of pain, like nothing has happened. If you and me go to the land of Eskimos, we may not be able to survive and bear the unbearable cold, right? Similar experience was with Franz Boas when he was living there. Boas basically lived there for 15 months, right? And the very first day when he went there, basically he realized that he was just as an infant in that Baffin land. He do not know anything, right? Basically, but these people, Eskimos, they were having wonderful knowledge about that environment, that ecology. They are living, surviving and enjoying over there. Boas was unable to do that. Boas was such an educated person, but still he cannot live in that circumstances, right? Despite having vast knowledge, despite having modern gadgets, he is unable to bear that cold. So what he think? That the people who are living in this land, they are much advanced than him, right, in those conditions. But if he start judging them from his beliefs, his ideas, it won't give him proper sense, right? If Boas after reaching there was an infant, so how can Boas say that these people have inferior culture and these people are not as evolved, as technologically advanced as we are? Right? So you can say that sowed a seed in the mind of Franz Boas and such a concept was developed. Right? Later on, naturally this concept is used to counter ethnocentrism, to counter racism, right? To counter any kind of biased beliefs that are there. Right? There are other things, other aspects of this part that we will discuss fully in the classroom, right? This is it for your understanding. I believe it will help you. Thank you. All the very best.